Good evening and welcome to the Velvet Room. Yes, we are here for part 6 of Persona 3 FES, live and exclusive on YouTube. I am your host, Swishphone. For the remainder of the evening, going to be at least 2 hours, maybe slightly longer, depending on how the game goes. For those of you who've been here before, for the likes of Persona 5 Royal, for the likes of Revelations Persona, for the likes of Final Fantasy 7, Breath of Fire 3, and many others, thank you very much and welcome back. For those of you who've never seen my channel before, never checked out my content, want to see how things are, very much welcome. We're all part of a big family here when it comes to streaming online. So we're at part 6. Last night we've got ourselves past a rather difficult floor with some very troublesome enemies, and we've tired our party out in Tartarus, so we're going to get back to the daily life and go and see a few more things from there. On the stream already, Queen has got in saying hi, good evening to you, welcome back. For those of you out there, of course, the chat box is open, so please get your comments in there, but please be advised, this is a blind playthrough, and that means I've never played the game apart from the previous streams which are on the archive, so please don't drop any spoilers. You don't want to be that guy. Or girl. Or person. Whichever you identify as, don't be them, please. Don't ruin it. So we should find ourselves in the depths of Tartarus, where the team have already decided to pretty much go home. Oh, Akihiko's knocking about here. Let's get going. He's good, surprisingly. I thought he wasn't good, but it seems that everybody else appears to be alright. Am I in a better condition than I thought I was? I'm sure I wasn't in this status before, but apparently everything's fine. If that's the case, we can carry on going further into Tartarus. Unless I've loaded the wrong file. I don't think I have. Because I've loaded the longest hours. Let me just double check this, guys. I want to make sure that I've not made a mistake here. Don't think I have. One easy way to find out is very quickly go into the elevator. If this says floor 36, then I know that we're on the right file. No? We're at floor 36 and everyone seems to be fine. I don't know what I've done here. I don't know what's happened. I've definitely not forgot to save. You're in my campaign, Queen, saying, yep, the other two were tired, as was I. But apparently, no. Apparently, we're safe. Now, before we go any further, I'm just going to make something quite clear. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of manual saves on the actual floor tonight, because last night, I had a very sudden and very unexpected loss of power. And it happened for quite a long time, and then came back, then went off again. And it happened today while I was working from home. So, you might find that I decide to go off. Ooh. Right, hold on a second. That's an angel. No, not you. Right, I'm switching personas. I get the feeling that she's going to be using light. Just the hunch just suggested that maybe that's one of the things. I'm going to try Archangel because it's strong against light. I might be wrong. I might be calling this completely wrong, but there's just something about the angel style tells me that this is not going to be the way I think it should be. I'm expecting this to be
Arcana is the Empress. It's a guardian, so it'll be a difficult fight.
Oh, it's the Empress Arcana. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to get any information from this.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Right. Before I do anything.
All right.
I'll have you on heal for now. I've just realised I didn't mean to do that. Never mind, we're bound to it now, whether I like it or not. Okay, let's start with... It definitely will not be weak to hammer, so I'm going to start with a weapon. That's a nice version of cleave. Holy shit, wow!
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Wow. That was a brutal attack. That was awful.
Now, strike back.
Let's go. Still alive.
Hang in there.
And Archangel's weak to wind, so I can't stay on the ground with Archangel. Okay. I wasn't expecting Margarula. Was not expecting that at all. Weak against wind. That could be, well, strong against wind, sorry, even. Yeah, Lillian's weak against light. I might try the Lover's one, ironically. Because she's strong against wind, but she's weak against ice. I'm gonna give it a go. And she's got healing moves, so I can heal myself. Ah, so you hated this Shadow in Persona 4.
Let's go.
And Avian checking in and saying hi, good evening to you. Oh.
Hang in there.
That one just won't die.
This is going to be a battle of attrition, this one, unfortunately, I think. I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to be battling it at this point. I get the feeling I'm still too weak. But if that happens, I'll just have to reload and go and do some grinding. Even being strong against wind, I still took 60 damage. Still, Junpei's getting back on his feet. Right, question is, do I have any personas that heal poison moves? She's got Ray Patra, but not Poisma. Ah, Puzmoody. I wonder. I'm gonna try it.
Be aware that Akihiko is severely injured.
I know he is, and I'm gonna try and sort him out.
Nice timing.
Oh, Garula. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I said Garula, I was like, yep, as soon as that move came out to play, there was no way he was getting back up. Absolutely no chance.
Hang in there.
And yes, you're quite right, Avian. That was a lot of damage. I don't think there's much I can really do about it, but that's just how it is. I'm not gonna use that one just yet. I'll save that. Oh, nice!
I've been waiting for this.
Right, go for it. Let's see how it does. Even with that, we're causing barely any damage. Unless there's a weakness that we don't know about. Because these guys haven't had ice, so that's a possibility. But the problem is I need to keep them basically healed as best as I can. Look at Yukari, she's a healer. I say if this fight's not possible to win, then so be it. There's not much I can really do. Yeah, we lost 2 characters. This battle is not one that can be won, I don't think. So what I might do is just deliberately fail and then reload. Yeah, no weakness to ice.
Hang in there.
So ice ain't a weakness. Might as well use this for, like I say, it's been using wind attacks, which would suggest that lightning would be a weakness, but the fact is, we didn't see that from Akihiko, and Akihiko's lightning, so I'd expect him to use it if it was going to be a weakness. Yeah, I was right.
This isn't good. Your health. Hang in there.
I know it isn't good, my health, but what am I supposed to do? Like, the only thing I can really do is keep healing as best as I can. Yeah, Charming is not going to make any difference. That's for damn sure. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I chose the wrong bleeding character. That could be useful. There we are, that's the end of the battle. Because now that Makoto's fallen, the game ends. So we can actually look at the game over screen together. I've not actually seen this before. Death is not a hunter, unbeknownst to its prey. One is... Oh. Though life is merely a journey to the grave, it must not be undertaken without hope. Only then will the traveller's story live on, treasured by those who bid him farewell. But alas, my guest's life has now ended. His tale left unwritten. Okay, Igor, don't rub it in. On me. Well, the easiest solution to that is to get a persona which is either defensively strong against wind, or ideally, neutralises wind. So, with that in mind, because aside from basically, as we saw with Yukari, she was basically taking almost no damage from the attacks. So, it's more a case of having a defensive persona which has got that ability. So, load the file. Considering that I wasn't even meant to be not tired, I mean, we'll start with the first game over of the series. Why not? I've no idea if there's like a recommended level for fighting that boss or whatever, but this is what blind Let's Plays are all about. You play along and see what you can get. So, are there any personas I can dig out of the back who are strong or nullify wind, I wonder? Let's find out. Bareth, what about you? Nope, you can't help me. Yamotsu Shikome? No. And Lullim and Thornius I've already got. What about you, Apsaris? What can you fuse? None I've not already got. Archangel. Too high a level. Just to troll me now, I bet that's going to be Nullified Wind. Oh, it's weak against it, so that's fine. Narcissus. What Chimera? No. And then Pyrojack. Absolutely no way. So I get the feeling that unless there's any which are essentially from the triple fusion, it's going to be a matter of just getting good and getting stronger. Nothing new with you. There's Gur with the Moon persona. No good for you. And he's way too high level anyway, but Nandi knows win, but look at that. Can I be bothered grinding 26 levels? No, I can't, because by the time I've done that, I'll be able to beat him anyway. So what's the point? Slime. Nope, absolutely not. Taki Minakata. Nope, not you either. I get the feeling that it's going to be a case now of just getting stronger levels. I think that's literally the only way. I can't see it with anything else. I really can't. Which is annoying, but that's just how it is. There's Naga at level. Principality. Not you. Zhao Chowton, who's weak against wind, so I definitely don't want him. Yeah. With what I can see, there's no options in the Velvet Room. If I want to do this, I've just got to do it the old-fashioned way. Grind, grind, and grind. I didn't mean to do that. So, well, because the characters are all in a good mood, we might as well take advantage of this and try and get some more levels on level 25 upwards. Let's do it, I guess. Now, with that in mind, then, as useful as Zullim... No, I do not want to dismiss this persona. I definitely do not want to do that. It wasn't Apsaris. Who was it was strong against wind? Oh, it was Alp. Okay, I'm going to equip Alp and see if I can level her up. Maybe by leveling her, I'll be able to make her more useful. But yes, I mean, the thing is, like, we literally ended last night's stream with all the characters knackered after getting to floor 36, but somehow they're all back to good. I've not done anything. I've not played the game. I've not ground anywhere. I've not used any items. But for some reason, they're like, yeah, we're ready to go, mate. We'll keep going. You sure? Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep going, mate. Don't worry about it. But you were all collapsing before. Why aren't you all want to go to bed? Nah, the night's still young. Get on with it, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's no hidden items around on this floor. Shame. I was hoping I might find a respawn chest, but it was not to be, shall we say. You don't think Akihiko was tired, Queen? I'd have to check the archive stream, but I'm pretty sure that most of us were. Woo, Shadow. Oh, hello. And a chest. With 3,000 yen. Get around the corner. I did not want to get spotted by the Shadow, because I want to be able to knife him in the back. I want to shank him. Well, that didn't work. Oh.
There are 4 of them.
Okay, see you later, Junpei. You're dying on this one, I'm afraid. Right, I'm pretty sure these were weak to ice. Or was it fire?
Four enemies remain. Stay cautious.
Let's find out. Nope.
4 enemies remain. Stay cautious.
This is a bit cheap, this one, but it works. Nope. Not you either.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Yes, it's cheating. No, I don't care.
Yes. The enemy.
This is my fee for the fact that I can't do direct commands on my team. My fee is I get to attack them any way I like.
Good job.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
What's the shuffle time? Oh, hello. That's a Grey Jack persona. Let's see what it is. I think it was left. Oh! That's what that is. That's a really interesting mechanic. The personas come available, but if you're not high enough level, you can't get the card. Well, Lilium's leveled up at least, which is useful. Oh, she's learned Rakukaja. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't that increase everyone's defense?
I'm the man.
What happens if Junpei's leveled up? Why have you changed that? What have you changed that for? It's increased one ally's defense, so you can only increase one person's. What reminds you of an episode of the Batman, Queen? I'm the man, or what? Yeah, thanks, Yukari. I know full well that you're someone who's definitely needed in my party for the Super Shadow on this floor. So I remember there was an episode of the Batman where he fought Solomon Grundy, and that had one of my favourite lines of dialogue ever, which was,
The enemy's weakness is ice.
Nobody escapes justice, not even the undead. Which just made me laugh. Nobody escapes justice,
Yes.
not even the undead.
I've been waiting for this.
I say, I'm meant to be leveling up this level 6 persona.
What a stunning victory.
So basically the enemy was using save states. Okay, that makes sense. It reminds me more of I can't really spoil it, but there's a really famous scene in the Marvel universe which is kind of similar to what I've just done. Only it went up to a whole other level actually of taking advantage. Right, I'm going to see if I can try and get Alp up if I can. Because again, strength against wind, so it could be a useful one. Oh, we got surprised. Oh, it's the... Oh!
Prepare for battle.
Weak against wind, I remember, in the other games, but that doesn't mean they're weak against wind here. Let's find out. Yes, they are!
Enemy's weakness.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
It's got a lot of health, though. Oh my god, it's got a lot of health. This is a strong enemy.
Just won't die.
Help me. Here's our chance.
No.
If you say so. I couldn't defeat it.
I was hoping to have I was hoping that she'd have the sense to attack once again using Garu.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
But since they didn't do that, let's just go for that again.
Concubine is in danger.
Okay, thank you, Junpei. That was helpful. Because that's what I wanted. Damn, this is a tanky enemy, isn't it? This enemy is a proper tank, even with its weakness exposed.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it, all right. Only 35 experience for that. Gabe, you're taking the piss. Seriously. That's ridiculous. For taking an enemy out like that. Here, have 38 experience. You are taking the piss. Yeah, I was just making sure I actually had a rapier, because I kept on getting surprised, and I thought, why am I constantly being surprised? Right, who've we got?
2 enemies detected.
These guys.
Strike first. The enemy's weakness is ice.
As much as I want to level up Alp, I need to get them down.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
I'm not planning to get careless, don't worry about it.
Please hit! This thing won't give up.
Well, I said I wasn't planning to get careless, but guess what? Got careless anyway.
An enemy.
Last one. I couldn't finish it off.
Right, I'm going to take advantage of this, because it looks like I'll be able to finish it with physicals.
1 enemy remains.
Which means I don't need its weakness.
Please hit! That was easy.
And that was 32 experience! How is that one with only a few less? That's ridiculous! So yeah, see, say Queen that the villain was able to go back in time a few minutes at the time, and then every time he gets punched, he goes back and tries something else. But Batman punches him anyway, he says, I told you, deja vu. Do you think, though, if you had the chance to go back in time, you'd try a different move? Like, you've tried punching him 20 times. Why don't you try kicking him? Or, I don't know, using a gun. Surprised again? No, not this time.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I'm pretty sure that they are...
Fire is effective.
Yep.
3 enemies remain.
They do indeed. So let's start by trying to take them out.
You exploited the enemy's
All right,
weakness.
good job.
Yeah. More of that, please.
There are 2 left. Nice!
Maybe a bit of an overkill. Oh, so that's what he did. Ah, okay.
Wow, another enemy defeated. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
So Batman managed to read the move and counter it out of anywhere anyway. Well, that's Batman for you, isn't it? I do find it... That was worth more experience than the big wheel. Sometimes I don't get experience in Persona games. I just don't get it. I don't get how some enemies give you loads of experience and you have absolutely no trouble besting them. And then other times you have enemies and they give you almost nothing. And they're a right royal pain in the arse.
Three enemies detected. Strike first.
That's it. If I can make Lilin stronger in defense, then we might have a chance.
A wisely chosen attack. You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Yukari leading from the front again as usual.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
So I never watched the Batman. Right, I can either have the health or the experience or the cash. I'll go for the experience. And I've got it. Hey! 57 experience for that. How did Batman know? 'Cause he's Batman! We're going to run away from that one. Because I want to get up a floor. I've decided if I'm going to carry on taking advantage of this while everyone's not tired, the best thing I can do is get to a spot where I can get straight down to reconvene.
Three enemies detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
If I'm not mistaken, it's fire, which was their weakness.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
Yeah, say, the thing is, I kind of refuse to watch a lot of Batman series after Batman the Animated Series way back in the day. Because Batman the Animated Series was just a level that couldn't be matched.
Last one.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
I love the timing on that then. Akihiko's shot that was critical came out as the song said mass destruction. That's timing. That's perfect timing. I love that. I'm guessing when you say I'm not wrong, you mean in reference to Batman the Animated Series. Because that was just so great. I loved it. Batman Beyond, though, Avian. Yes, Batman Beyond was actually excellent. I really like Batman Beyond. I especially like the way Batman Beyond tied it back to the original animated series.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
This is going to be expensive. Well, as expensive as it is. Oh. Damn it. Makoto, you had one job.
Free to go.
Let's go.
2 remain.
2 to go.
It's an interesting comparison, that Queen, actually, saying that Terry was kind of similar to Spider-Man.
More.
One enemy remains.
Oh God.
Watch me now. Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... Who's the man?
So I don't think they made the superhero cartoons as good as they did in the 90s. You had 90s Spider-Man, amazing. 90s Batman, amazing. 90s X-Men, amazing. Was there a bad one? Even 90s Superman was kind of good, if you liked Superman.
My skills have improved.
Snarky's very much our generation, Avian, it has to be said. Oh, here we go. He's not going to let me pass. Get out of my way, Yori. Get out of my way. I wanted to run past it, but unfortunately not this time. The way she started, like, shaking her finger like that when she was way on top casting the move was amazing. The new Ninja Turtles was decent. I've not seen the new Ninja Turtles, but I've not watched TV in 11 years? Right, next turn we're going to have to defend. At least Makoto is, anyway.
Couldn't finish it off. Let's go.
It's still alive.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Right. Where's guard? Do we not have guard? Oh, I thought I had guard, but apparently not. That's annoying.
Got it.
I don't see a guard option.
Alright, fine.
All right.
Oh, well, in that case, we're going all out, Eastern Thug. Oh, for fuck's sake. How hard can it be to hit a target that size?
In danger.
Here.
My turn. It's still alive.
Help me. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Good lord.
One enemy remains.
They've made this thing a total fucking tank, haven't they? Right, finish it, please.
You
Thank
struck
fuck for
the
that.
enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Yes, let's get them. Let's end this battle. Let's get out of here.
Keep up the good work.
A lying tire. You're not wrong, actually. Right. Experience again, ideally. Yep, I was right. Another 42 experience is all helpful. You've got the most amount of SP. Yeah, we're good to go, alright. And what I want to do is get the hell out of here. Find the next bloody floor, that's what I want to do. Right, there's a chest back there, but I don't know if it's a rare one or not. It's just a regular one. I'm not risking a battle. I'm going to go for a regular... Hey, hey, hey! Strange. I don't detect anything, but something doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right, eh? She says she doesn't detect anything. Does that mean there's no enemies on the floor? Because if that's the case, I'm kind of concerned that we might be finding the Reaper. Oh, 6,000 and odd yen's pretty right by me. I might have tempted to separate for a second.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I agree with you, it's a trap. I don't like it. More money. I'm not liking this. I mean it is Sue. And now a rare one. We'll obtain another high cut armor as well.
I feel a strong. Everyone, return to the leader.
I hear the chains are rattling. No, 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 no. Sorry, Reaper. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. That went pretty well. We got some nice equipment and a lot of cash. And then before we could pay the penalty for it, we got out of there. Now, oh, the bulletproof shirt increases endurance. Now, that could be useful. Against the boss, maybe. That could be very useful against the boss. And then we've got the amenity suit, which is better for strength. I'll save that. I'll save that equipment. That could come in handy as a specialist one just to equip for that boss. But I want more experience. I've just saved, so let's get back there. So we now know that there's a way to get to a floor where there's nothing but death, and you have to be quick to get out. And that's exactly what I did. So I wasn't expecting to be starting the stream like this. I was expecting to be going straight back to daily life because I thought we were knackered, but what do I know? Maybe the game's got some kind of weird sensor where if you return and one party member's not knackered, everybody else recovers. I don't know, you tell me.
3 enemies. The enemy's weakness is ice.
That's fine. Lilith, you're up.
3 enemies remain. A wisely chosen attack.
Get him!
Of course it was wisely chosen. I chose it. Oh, I'm being that guy.
Keep going.
Yep, eat my ice.
Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him!
Let's do it.
Get back here, you son of a...
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
See what the 2 swords card gets us. A short bow. Well, that's okay, but we don't need a short bow because we've already got the toy bow, which is pretty special. Looks useless, but boys are anything but. Ah, Patra gem, that could come in handy. Plenty of shadows knocking around here, that's the only thing you have to say. I think, well, so I remember a lot of the criticisms, like people saying they wouldn't play this game because they found Tartarus a bit of a grind. And I suppose having been in it now, especially with that boss on the 36th floor, I can definitely see why. Because that thing is all about being able to take wind damage.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Well, I'll detect them anyway.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I'm pretty sure it's Agido, I'm sure of it.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
One more!
Okay, these guys are dead.
is
Moving on.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
A complete victory. Great job.
I need to get onto a floor with another place to stop, ideally. As in get back down to the ground floor. Because I'm going to be getting a little bit more experience while I can, while everyone's still not tired. It's a safe way to play it. It's the smart way to play. Yeah, you can stop staring at me now. You can turn back around. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I shank you in the spine?
2 enemies detected.
Too bad.
Strike first. The enemy's weak.
You ever get that feeling that you don't remember what the weaknesses of enemies are? I certainly do. I seem to be doing it a lot.
Yes. The enemy
Now's
is
our
vulnerable.
chance.
Attack.
Oh, are you serious, bruh?
Tartarus has defeated an enemy.
One more!
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Guys, seriously. You've got one job. Just one. Just one.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me
I just love the way Yukari's like, let me at him.
Keep up the good work.
It's immature as fuck, but it's brilliant. Alright, Junpei's bit the
Yuri's
dust.
fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Okay, now's the time to find an exit. Try and get the 2 swords card if I can. I think it's the 3rd one. Yay! Another short bow. I can always sell it. That's the advantage of it. I can always get extra cash. Right, not seeing any shadows yet. Ah, there's the stairs. Brilliant. Okay. Trying to see if there's one on this floor. If there is, I'll use it. If not, we'll go up another floor. Turn around. Get going. Go back the way you came. Keep going. Back the way you came. No. Don't come this way. What are you doing? You fucking troll. Get back to where you were going. Right, purely for that, I'm shanking you. I'm taking that personally.
3 enemies detected. Strike first. You attacked
Good
the
start.
enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's weak
Now's our
point.
chance.
I'm going to say, when I was mentioned on a previous stream before, there was people doing streams to trying to get to level 99 in the first palace. I've had a horrifying thought. Could you imagine trying to get to level 99 on this game in the first levels of Tartarus only?
What's wrong? Are you feeling tired?
Like, we were getting like 2 experience per battle, weren't we? Could you imagine that? It'd be awful. I thought I'd go with the greed factor and get money for this one. Yay, level up. Woohoo, nice one. Means I can now fuse Pyrojack. Or if I get lucky enough to find him in a draw, I can capture him. Which will be useful for going for the Jack Brothers move that I need for the quest to get Jack Brothers. Ah, there's a way around here. Brilliant. I'll be able to go straight back and look to save it. You don't reckon it's going to be possible, Queen, getting to level 99 in the first areas of Tartarus only? I mean, it will be, but considering that I think I just had to get 1,000 experience to level up to 14, it means you need to do at least 500 battles. So what you'd have to do is, with the tired mechanic... yeah, of course, that's a point. Yeah, with the tired mechanic. You won't get enough experience, would you? Yeah, of course. You're right. It won't make sense. It's not going to be possible.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Yeah, because 500 battles to level up would be insane.
That one just won't die. My turn.
He's hitting it with lightning, which they call destruction. Baby, baby. That music's so sing-alongable, it's amazing. Oh yeah. Baby, baby. Not my genre of music at all, but it's just so catchy. If you have it stuck in your heads now, you're welcome. There's a Jack Frost, but I've already got one in the deck, so I'm going to try and get the experience if I can. Back in the middle. Classic magician's trick then. Move a load of cards. And I think that's a level up. Yay, Alpa's leveled up and has now got Marin Karin, whatever that does. Most importantly, she's getting extra defense. Yeah, I'm ready to return to the entrance. Because even though Yukari and Akihiko are in a good position, I've been doing this for the last 3/4 of an hour, and I want to get back to the daily for a while. Let's do a quick save while we can. Not the old grocery store quick save, just a quick save. I can see why the tiredness mechanic was taken out of the game. Could you imagine trying to do some of the palaces in Persona 5 Royal, or some of the areas in Persona 4 Golden where you could only go so far? Brainwash. Well, that's not going to be much use against that single boss then, is it? I don't think. Watch it now turn out there's a major weakness to it I don't even realise. I tried all the main elements and got nowhere, and physicals didn't do anything either. Apart from that one critical shot we got.
Sup, dude? So, what do you think?
About Fuki Yamagishi, of course. I haven't given her hope that she'll join our team.
Dude, her face looks so familiar. She does look kind of weak, but it only makes me want to protect her, you know?
Oh, God. I must protect Fuka! Still, it means that Yukari's going to be mine, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, lunchtime. Who's approaching me? Who wants to have a chat? Ah, Chihiro.
Oh, Makoto-san. Hello, I was thinking... Oh, no, somewhat quiet. Oh, I didn't mean, never mind. Bye.
Oh, she started blushing so much then. Chihiro seems extremely nervous. Maybe you should talk to her after school. Ha ha ha. 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 Yes, that's my reaction to your joke, Weed. I made a Gaur in charge of integrative learning. In this class, I'll ease all your worries. It's psychotherapy for magic. Alright, everyone, be very quiet. No talking. Silence. Got a banging headache, and I'm seeing these weird jack-o'-lanterns. One that's got frost, and one that's got fire lanterns flying around. Do some kind of bro move. It's blowing my mind, man. I want to enjoy this vision for the rest of the week. Be surprised to hear me bring up magic. It's a recent proposal, so it's not well known yet. Here it is. Those who believe will be saved. Study hard and I can beat your weak minds into shape. Now then, let's get on with our first lecture on the basis of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That'll be our starting point. Some of you might think that magic lets you do absolutely anything, pulling pranks on people, hurting your enemies. If that's what you think, then you'll never learn magic. It's true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or be driven to ruin. There's one more thing that can't be forgotten when learning magic. That is, a master. You should aspire to become as good as your predecessors, especially if you're studying difficult magic. If you don't have a master, learning the black arts will be impossible. When you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you can't distinguish between the two, you're headed for a certain disaster. That's why the presence of a master is of the utmost importance. With that in mind, I'll move on to meditation, a standard practice in magical training. I've got some handouts for you. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, because he's talking about the metaverse and I'm interested. Now then, looks like it's time. If you're interested in the subject, try meditating before going to bed. Slowly recall the events of the day. It's like traveling back through time. If you can do that flawlessly, you may just make a good magician. That's all for today. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. And yeah, it was a bit Shadow Realmy, wasn't it, Avian? I'm not sure my stoner delivery helped, really. Class has ended for today, and I can hang out with quite a few different people, it would seem. But the fact that Chihiro's asked to hang out has got my attention. Let's see what Yukari has to say.
What happened, Makoto-kun? You barely passed your exams. Were you having a bad day?
Yeah, I was, because I wasn't allowed to answer half the fucking questions! I didn't not pass my exams. The fucking game wouldn't let me! I've got a Justice Arcana, don't I? Yeah, I've got Archangel. I'm pretty sure he's Justice. Yeah. In fact, I think Archangel's always been Justice. One of the few personas that can say that.
Oh, Makoto-san. Are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
It seems like Chihiro wants to walk home with you. Since you have Archangel, a persona of the Justice Arcana, you should get along well with Chihiro. Would you like to spend some time with her after school? Yes, I would.
Yes. Then, let's go somewhere for a while.
Chihiro seems happy. I have to say, Queen, you're probably right. He took it to see the old couple in Iwatadai Strip Mall. You browse through the used bookstore with Chihiro.
Sorry to subject you to this.
Oh, don't worry about it.
If you say so, but, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you, Makoto-san. I'm sorry I took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having trouble deciding. Do you read much, Makoto-san?
The obvious points will be to choose the classics. So I'm gonna scum it because I've got decent academics. I'm gonna wing it.
Really? I didn't think you'd be into that.
Got me amusing though.
The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can respect what the authors were trying to accomplish. Oh, I'm sorry. This probably isn't the best place to talk. We may be disturbing other patrons. Koto-san, is it boring to hang around with a nerd like me?
Those three answers. I don't care. Yeah, it's a drag. Both of those options are very, 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 very bad. I'm playing safe on this one.
I'm glad to hear that. I've been worried about it for a while. Today, I was able to be myself with you, Makoto-san. That's a big step for me. Thank you.
Chihiro seems grateful for your time together. And your relationship is stronger now. Well, of course it is. Who can resist someone like me? He says, having been single for the last 5 years. I'm not reading this again because it seems to do it every single time, and I can't be bothered reading this out every time because it's annoying. Yeah, I've heard of being edgy, but saying you don't care or it's a drag. I think that's going to be a quick way to break a social link somehow. Oh yes, apparently that's a feature of this game. You can break the social links. And you guys saw how much of a disaster I was with Persona 5 Royal when it came to this. So God help me later on. And no, I've not got a guide. I'm not doing that. I'm going to own my mistakes. And then F3 like a safe scummer. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. Well, yeah, she's only just started getting used to talking to me.
I'll see you in school. Goodbye.
You decide to go back to the dorm, which is probably a good idea.
Welcome back.
That's strange. The number of victims seems to be on the rise again. Apparently the decline was only temporary. Huh? Does that mean no matter how many shadows we defeat, more will keep coming? If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating. I guess you're right. You know, it's kind of creepy when you think about it. If we couldn't use our personas, then the whole city would be crawling with zombies.
Hey, that's Resident Evil. I ain't got a clue. By the time I realized something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. Yes, Resident Evil 2 from the 90s is amazing. I've had a thought though. You know, it's interesting, Queen. Do you know what you said that what part of the reason for that exam could be the fact that I slept in all the classes? Well, I've had another thought. What if, depending on how many times you've studied, those automatic answers will be answered correctly? It's just an idea. Yeah, he's tired.
You don't look well. Are you feeling alright? The equipment in the command room is still malfunctioning. I don't know the details, but it's causing some sort of unforeseen error. If you have time to examine it, I'd appreciate it.
Ah, okay, so it looks like it's going to be another video. Let's go and watch how cringeworthy it is.
That's too bad. Her name is Yamagishi Huka, right? It would be nice if a girl who's in the same grade as me joined.
And I reckon she will. Right, first of all, I'm going to try the toilet trick. And yeah, you agree with me, Queen. I might study tonight just out of curiosity, just to see if that makes a difference. You don't feel so good. Well, that's not worked, but at least it's not sick. And having said that, if I study tonight when he's tired, he'll be sick at school tomorrow and I can get a courage start from the teacher. By drinking another one of those dodgy potions.
We're saving the city, right, Senpai? Of course, why would you ask such an obvious question? Well, you know, I was just thinking, it might be nice to do some kind of thank you. From the ladies, at least.
Junpei.
Give it up. It's not going to happen.
Well, I wouldn't count on getting any appreciation from anyone, since no one knows what we're doing. I know that makes things harder. But if we don't fight, then more people will become the victims of the shadows like the Lost. We are making a difference, though. We're making the city more peaceful. Just remember that. Akihiko raises a very good point. As I say, there's that task to get that item by the 6th of June, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Unless I get a serious upgrade to the stats for the personas. I just can't see it. Right, let's see if there is a new video here. No, there isn't. No, I don't want to watch that cringeworthy recording that I've already seen. I hated it. It sucked. It had one of the world's worst jokes. Even worse than mine. And that's saying something. When your jokes are worse than mine, you know you are off to a very bad start in terms of your comedy career. I wonder if there's an option to meditate now I've had that lesson from the teacher. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Says I don't seem to be feeling well. Let's try it anyway. If it says that it gets me nothing, then I might just reload and go to sleep. You decided to study. You're tired and can't seem to focus. Trying to study now was just a waste of time. In which case, we'll sleep earlier. How cheap is that? Very cheap. Do I care? No! You're no longer tired because you rested. You overhear a conversation.
I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that the 10th graders are teasing someone. What, like bullying him? Poor kid, what's his name? I don't know. All I heard is it's a real problem. I thought our school was peaceful too, but I guess it's not much.
Which club's that then? A 10-year-old that's being bullied. Oh, it's him again. Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Perdieto adrum rucem cinderem. Mr. Ekada left work early today, so today's lecture will be a little different. He looked fine, but he claimed he didn't feel well. Make sure you know what you're eating, everyone, before you take a bite. You could try my medicine. If you can stomach that without any problems, then you're pretty much sorted. But don't let anyone tell you I told you that. I could get in some serious trouble, man. The last time I related some basic magical knowledge. Today I'll add to that with a discussion of meditation. But first, let's review the ways magicians meditate. To hide any creative impulse, the source of all magical power, carefully observe a real-world object and recreate it in your head to the last detail. That's the Western style, but I'd also like to talk about the Eastern style of meditation. Meditation was actually refined in the East. Modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Straighten yourself, take a deep breath, and concentrate. Those are the basics of Eastern meditation. You don't need much to meditate. All this requires a quiet environment and some time. It doesn't take long, but you should allow at least 15 minutes for it. Now the practicalities. First, your posture. Choose a position you're comfortable in. Sitting cross-legged is easy for most, or you could try the full lotus position called kekahuza. You can also meditate while sitting on a chair. Any position will work, as long as you're relaxed. Once you can breathe comfortably, cover or close your eyes and relax. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, let's focus on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, perhaps a large tree or the moon. If you wish, it could even be the god of your own faith. However, do not empty your mind. That would actually be foolhardy. You run the risk of losing control of yourself. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, I'm going to stay awake. So what have we learned? The practice of meditation is to imagine some sort of symbol. The Christian process of prayer, for instance, is a heightened form of meditation. The imagined symbol is there for other reasons besides helping the meditation go smoothly. However, it can be very dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness. By keeping a clear symbol in mind, you can avoid plunging over the edge. Go ahead and try meditating if you'd like. That's all for today, man. You stayed up and listened to the lecture, and your academics has increased. Oh, looks like I'm being approached at lunchtime by somebody. Ah, it's the student council. What a coincidence, Makoto-kun! I was looking for you! Have you found any new leads? I see. This may be a tough one. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Hidetoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. Maybe. But wait. Oh, there you are! I have been looking for you! Makoto-sama, you are coming to the fashion club, right? You will have fun if you come to the home economics room after school. Don't have to if you are busy, so. I hope to see you there. Bebe seems excited. Maybe you should join him after school. Oh, what's that little guitar lick there? Oh, hello.
So, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone.
Oh my god. What is with that art style? What on earth is that?
And
Hey, it's the girl with the pigtails.
she freaked out and started crying. Like it was the end of the world.
Junko, is that you? That voice tone sounds very familiar.
You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Oh my god! I have never laughed so hard in all my life!
Why is this funny? Is it because I'm not a teenage girl that I don't find this funny, or I don't know? Why is this funny? Yes, Avian, Mean Girls. And I've got to say, actually, if you get the chance, go on YouTube and look up Mean Girls Danganronpa. Someone's remade the trailer for Mean Girls using Danganronpa anime. It's fucking brilliant. It's one of the funniest things you'll ever see. It's amazing. You think it sounds like Nanako Queen? Oh, shit. Yeah, you don't find it funny either, but maybe I've missed the boat. Or maybe it's just not funny.
They're making fun of someone? Don't they have anything better to do?
Yes, Yukari. I knew there was a reason why I liked you. I knew there was a reason why I like you over the other girls. It's a shame I've not got a fucking social link for you. That's annoying.
Where's that voice coming from?
Oh no, here we go. You do realise that you're about to piss off an archer. The last archer I saw pissed off was Umi from Love Live. Do not get on the wrong side of Umi.
What voice? I don't hear anything. What's wrong, Maki?
Ah, her name's Maki.
Maki? Are you okay?
Hello, are we about to see someone become the Lost?
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I can't stand girls like that.
I think we just witnessed someone get apathy syndrome. The sudden change in the voices. Class has ended for today. Right, I'm Mr. Popular now because I can hang out with Kenji, I can hang out with the track team. Let's have a look where I'm at. So social links wise, yep, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. And the transfer student is only 1 on the rank, yeah? The problem is I do not think I have a persona equipped for his social link. And the issue there is pretty obvious. I'm not trying to be offensive, by the way, by doing that accent. It's just my understanding of what the German... Yes, I've not got a temperance one. But I've not got any space for any more personas either, which is really annoying. So I don't know whether to go down to hang out with him or not. Because Kenji wanted me to hang out with him for a while as well, and he's rank 4. This is a tricky one. I'm not sure what to do. But before I carry on, out of curiosity... Oh! He was waiting outside the room! He's been waiting for me out here all this time! This is very strange. Well, purely for that reason, I'm gonna find... because he's out of place here, I want to know what's going on. I'm gonna do it. Makoto-sama, I have been waiting for you! Let us go to the home economics room! It seems Bebe wants to hang out with you. Would you like to spend some time in the home economics room after school, yeah? Go on, I'll do it, why not? Sewing is so much fun! No it isn't. When I had to repair some of my cosplay costumes, I found myself getting stabbed repeatedly. Because I have fists of ham and fingers of butter when it comes to sewing, it's not fun for me. But practice makes perfect, or in my case, practice makes perforation. Gahokan High School Home Economics Room. Now you see, this isn't home economics. In the UK, home economics is cooking. It's not, what we call this textiles. So anything to do with home economics was cooking. I'm not used to this is wrong. Or at least it's wrong in my brain. 2 sewing machines buzz steadily in sync. Oh, having a good time hanging out with Baby. I'm surprised at that.
Today our work is over. Awari. Let us go to the sweet shop, Makoto-sama. This is my first time going, so will you teach me?
Go on, I'll say yeah.
Oh, you are the best. Thank you, arigato.
Baby seems excited.
Well then, shall we go? We'll go together. My Tomodachi, my friend.
You decide to go to the sweet shop with Bebe. Oh, that's interesting, Queen. So where you were home economics was both sewing and cooking. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Avian, my grandmother tried to teach me to knit. She gave up after I somehow managed to tie my hands together with the thread. I don't know how I did that to this day. I don't know what that says about me either, now you think about it. Oh god, what that freaky statue? What is with that? That is so fucking wrong. Oh, Avian. Awesome dodge. Amazing. That's how you get your assignments in good position. Love it. You are having a delectable time with Baby. A delectable time. We're going very European and high class here.
Oishi! That was delicious! I am so happy, Oishi! I love the culture of Nihon! Japan is sugoi amazing!
What's that? Well, since he's talking about loving it, I'm gonna give him the same one.
Hi! Yes! Japan's culture is #1 Ichiban! I wish I was born here!
So basically, I'm hanging out with a weeb. I can't mock him. That's the thing. I can't mock him at all. Oh, wow, Queen. You took the same dodge as well when it comes to getting the home ec pass. I love it.
I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for bringing me here, Makoto-sama. Arigato. I have an aunt who helps me back home. She has been helping me. I must tell her that I have made a great friend, Tomodachi.
Bebe seems truly grateful. Your relationship is stronger now. And indeed, great minds think alike, Avian. So when it comes to anything like that, that's the way to do it. I'm glad that they took out the card constantly coming up in the future games 4 and 5. It's annoying seeing that every single time.
Oh, look at the time! I would like to ask you more about Nihon. I'll talk to you later. Sayonara!
You decide to go back to the dorm. Ah, so you can hand sew, Avian. That's awesome. Breaking one of the school machines would get you a healthy fear of it. I agree.
Welcome back.
We got a welcome back, which is cool. What will you do? So I'm sure the deadline for the quest is, well, have I got? Oh, I'll have to go to the Velvet Room to check it, but I'm sure I've got a week to get onto the 6th floor. So it would be ideal to go training again if possible. Oh, Avian! Oh! Make them do the work and then give it as a gift. Oh! Magnificent! That's how you do it. I can fight an enemy who uses electricity with my eyes closed. I don't suffer much damage from electricity. But ice is a different story. Wait a minute. Isn't Mitsura's persona strong with ice? Take a bow, Queen! You called it! You said that you thought she'd be ice, and you're right. If my persona is another side of me, and ice is my weakness, is it just me or does there seem to be a connection there? Yes, how can I help you? Everyone seems to be healthy. I'll check the statuses. I mean, I know I'm good. Yukari's good. Junpei's good. Everyone's good. I see. Is there anything else? When I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors are in it. The tower reaches to the skies. It's going to be a long and arduous journey. Oh, nicely done, Queen. I get the feeling, yeah, you beat me to it. Wasn't very happy. And yeah, you two seem to have quite a lot of common threads. It's awesome to see. It must be said. Dude, my personas get stronger. It's really good at physical attacks, but skills don't really change that much. Is that why my grades are so low? Oh, I've had this conversation before. I just realised. So I got the feeling Yukari's not going to say anything new either.
Don't you just hate bullying? I get so mad when I hear about someone being bullied.
Right, well, it seems we're all in a good condition, so I'm going to quickly go and use the cannon in the game, and then after that, what I'm going to do is go into Tartarus. Because I've got to try and basically keep the performances going up. It's the men's restroom. I'll go in then. You feel normal. Right, while I've got the chance, quickly go on personas. If I check out Alp, endurance of only 5, so even though she's strong against wind, it's not much help. 8, 3, endurance of 6, so not much difference, surprisingly. Yeah, so I definitely need to keep Alp equipped and try and level her up. If I can. Right, into Tartarus we go.
Yes? How can I help you? Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late.
I'll let the others know. Hey, you gave her a heart. The fact that the heart was made by herself, Avian's not the point. You still gave her a heart. That's a good thing. Right, I'm going to choose another save status for you. I'm going to go here. Well, the thing is, this is the normal difficulty, so how hard is this shadow boss when it's not normal difficulty? That's the question to ask. So we'll do a little more grinding tonight, I'm afraid. Back onto the 25th floor, and up we go. I say, it does feel strange to most of it contain to one kind of place when it does the fighting. That's what the later games did a little better, it must be said. Ah, there's the stairs already, that's useful to know. In fact, I might take the stairs now. Try and get onto the higher floors. Right, thanks for the tip there, Queen. Don't get a Siamese kitty. I'll bear that in mind. Obtained a Disrage, that could come in handy. There was a shadow here, I'm sure of it. There it is. Did they surprise me? Oh, they did. Shit.
An assault by 2.
That's annoying.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Got it.
Purely because I need to make sure that Mr. Weak against wind over there gets... Oh, what am I using wind back against him for? I meant to use ice. What the hell am I doing? What a waste of a turn that was.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Right. Let's try that again, but this time actually hit the enemy.
You attacked the enemy's weak points. One more.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
We're a man down, but it's not going to matter. We've done enough damage to finish him.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Cash eye dealer. I was right. I thought I was to the right. Excellent. 740 yen. I really should go and actually use some money. I've got quite a lot of cash, so I should use it for better equipment. Including in the police station in case Akihiko has some I can get. There you go. Oh, it's a red one. And if I'm not mistaken, the red ones here were those really fucking irritating enemies that just have shitloads of health. But the problem is I don't think there's any other way to go back here. Yeah, there isn't. I was right. We have to go past it. I'll just knife it. Bollocks to it.
Two strong enemies, but you've surprised them.
I think these guys are weak to... Is it lightning?
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
I was right.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Awesome.
I think I've made him shocked. That's really useful.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this.
Go on, we'll go for it.
Okay.
I can do it.
I like the damage. I'm surprised. Damn.
You couldn't finish it off.
Heather Collins coming in and saying, am I winning, son? I'm winning this particular battle, but I certainly wasn't winning against the boss of this floor. The boss of this floor royally spanked my behind. Big time. Well, not the boss of this floor, the boss of floor 36. There goes one of them. Eat my lightning, mofo. You're down.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
I've
Attack.
been waiting for this.
Here we go. So yes, Heather, in this particular battle, I am winning. Overall, I'm not sure, to be honest, personally. We'll go with experience. At least I hope so. Yay, I was right. Perfect. 122 experience. More of that, please. Much more of that. Much more of that. That's good.
My skill level has increased.
I think I stopped him from surprising me. That's the most important thing. Weak against ice, I think. Yeah, perfect. I was meant to be leveling up my persona, which is strong against wind, but unfortunately, I'm not finding the attacks I can use on enemies. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, come on, guys. You've got one job. Just hit them.
I couldn't finish it off.
No. You're not allowed to do that, game. You're not allowed to heal. How dare you cheat like that?
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I'm the protagonist is allowed to heal, not you, game.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Potential being the key word there. Right, try and get number 2 if I can. Perfect. A Gladius. I think I've already got about 9 of those, unfortunately, so there's not much use. Disrage. Because you need to dispel the rage. Something I've been trying to tell myself for years when it comes to playing games online, but I never listen to myself. I still let them get to me. But it's only a game. No, it's not only a game. It's a way of life. Always was and always will be. Right, that's got nothing there of worth apart from the shadows. There's not much point fighting that. There's a shadow back there. Is there anything beyond it? No, I don't think there is. Right, upstairs then. Let's go. I want to keep climbing, ideally, because I might be able to get some decent experience, maybe. Ooh, there's an enemy guarding a treasure there. Keep hiding. Feel like the world's worst ninja running around like this. Well, somehow it seems to work.
One enemy detected. Strike first. The enemy's weakness
Is ice.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
In we go. Smack, smack, smack. And done.
A complete victory. Great job.
And we're at the shuffle time again. 2 coins, I think, if I can get it. £2,000 yen, I'll take it, but 15 experience, that's nothing. That's poor. For one enemy, though, I suppose it's not too bad. Oh, another 4,500 yen, so it's been a profitable journey to this floor, at least. 6,500 yen from one battle, I'll take it. I'll bite your armour for that. Give me another 10 of those and we'll be sorted. I don't know what for, but we'll be sorted anyway. So this is the most infuriating part, just waiting for the shadows to change direction. There we go. In the spine. Right, one's down, which is useful. So, go for Aggie. And miss.
I can do it.
That was helpful. Really helpful.
Couldn't defeat it.
Only one more.
Last one!
That'll do, though.
Okay, everything's going...
Bit overkill, really, but we'll take it. Akihiko, we'll take it.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
So I say this is the point where it's just a matter of trying to proceed. Ah, right. So there's a set of stairs there and also a way down, which is useful. Now, there is a way back here. Is there anything hidden? Yep, there's a treasure chest and another shadow. And that chest is going to be mine. I'm taking the chest. And I can't hear any chains, so I don't think the Reapers followed us, luckily. Unlike that time I was on that floor where he did. In the back. Knifed in the spine.
3 enemies detected. Strike first. Attack again. One more.
Keep going.
You exploited the enemy's
Now's our
weakness.
chance!
Excellent. I think we're all set now.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Attack.
chance for an all-out attack.
Now, so this part of the stream, as I say, it's just we've got to take advantage of the time we've got. Because we won't have any
You have the
chance of
potential to grow
beating this
even
quest.
stronger.
Just got to keep getting stronger. Ooh, a double one. I'll do nicely. 67 EXP, pretty good. And another amnesty suit, so that'll come in handy for somebody else when they join the party, because I'm sure someone will. Right, out of curiosity, how much time are we on for you for growing up? 126. Oh, learns Mudo at level 11. Oh, I wonder. Are they weak to darkness? I wonder. It seemed a bit of a cop-out, but at the same time,
2 strong enemies, but you've surprised them.
I've seen stranger things happen. And I don't mean a TV show either.
Enemy's weakness.
Get him!
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Attack.
chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
So unfortunately, as we know, these enemies are rather tanky, but we just got to try and do what we can while we got the chance. That helps.
Damn, I couldn't finish it up. My turn.
That's right, come on. One down. Ali Tuza, is that his name? Right, this might get rid of one of them. Yep. I'm gonna try punching it. Might as well save the SP. There it goes, done. 103 experience, and that's enough to change Lilum up a level. Endurance of 7, agility of 9. That's good. Oh, it wasn't that way, it was this way then back around, I believe. I mean, I could go back to the bottom floor now and register this to the deck, and that might not be a bad idea, actually. Yeah, let's do it. I can now get Lullim registered. That could become very, very handy if that's the case. Get her registered now, before we have any more problems. Because maybe as much as I want to get up Alp, because of the fact they're strong against wind, I'm not finding many enemies weak to wind, so I'm not getting enough experience. And if I get Lillim strong enough, she might be enough to survive the damage. And being multi-element means she's got multiple ways to attack, which comes in handy. Yep, I'll register all of those. They're fine. Because yeah, in terms of the requests I've got, yeah, so I mean, floors 17 to 24 of the second block, Arca to retrieve. Ooh, and there's a lot of money involved. Need to defeat the free fan. I might go and do that because that's on the way to the 25th floor. I might as well. I might as well do that. Try and get a quest out of the way, especially with the amount of money involved. 31,000 yen. I'd be an absolute idiot to turn my nose up at that, because then that gives me a chance to really start potentially getting some experience and stuff in the bank. So we'll very, very quickly sneak on by the first 2 floors, because I don't want to get into any fights here if I can. Because there's not much point, considering they'll give us like 3 experience. Why am I going to tire my team out with that? What's the point? It's not worth it. As I say, I like that mechanic. Oh, free treasure chest, I'll take it. A muscle drink. Yep, I'll have that. That's fine. Ah, there's the stairs. Perfect. So we'll take the stairs, and now we'll see if we can find these phantom mages. So we can get the 3 old lanterns.
Enemies detected. They appear distressed.
This is a chance here, because I know for a fact that these guys are weak to wind.
A wisely chosen attack. Nice!
I love the animation of us swirling a finger around and then pointing at the enemy. Pay attention now. I love the whole when she attacks. It's brilliant. That isn't what I intended you guys to do, but fair enough. Go a bit East End Thug, because why not? That only got us 28 experience, so this is definitely the easier place so far, it would seem, to level up and train, but there's one problem. The enemies here aren't that brilliant, it would seem. Phantom Mages. Let's see if I can find them. We're going ghost hunting.
3 enemies detected. They appear distressed.
Ah, they're the Grieving Tiaras. Right, hold on a second. No, I'm going to go for it. Oh, nice shot. 323. That's a bit of an overkill. That'll be about 10 experience. Oh, 19. That's more than I thought. I'll take it.
Enemies detected. They appear distressed. Use wind. The enemy is...
The enemy is weak to wind. That is music to my ears. Well, it should be. It should be music to my ears.
Whoa, nice!
Takeba has defeated an enemy.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
That's a critical hit.
Good enough.
Oh, good night, smash.
Amazing, Senpai!
Still alive.
Is it? Well, it might be still alive, but the question is it a triumph?
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. Only one more.
Just one more!
Who's the man?
32 experience. This is actually not a bad way to level this, the lower personas up. It's actually okay. It's nowhere near as fast as the higher floors, but it's certainly a little more manageable. Also shows how far off that level we are in terms of getting our skills.
2 distressed enemies detected. The enemy's weakness...
Yep, the enemy's weakness is wind. Nice shot.
An enemy.
Good job, Takeba.
That was easy!
And she was not wrong. It was easy. Only got us 15 experience though, which explains why it was easy. But out of curiosity then, how does that affect the persona? I'm curious. 494. Oh, hello. Oh, it ran away. Get back here. It's the second time it appeared. It's the second time it fucking ran away, you coward. 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 So get fucking back here. So we're up on the floor, and it looks like we've got another treasure chest. A Zyonga gem. Nice. And so in terms of cash, I'm quite well equipped. I've got nearly 50,000 yen now. I've quietly acquired that. I've only just realised how much money I've got. Is that the Phantom Mages? It is indeed.
Hama skills would be ideal.
Weakness Harmer skills. I could try it. No harm, no foul, I suppose.
3 enemies remain. There are 2 left.
All right, good job.
See, that's the problem.
I can do it!
They just, even when they're weak, they don't seem to hit very often. Oh, nice, you got a critical.
Good job. That one just won't die.
It will now.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
I'll get the double experience if I can. And that can go to Archangel. We've got 2 old lanterns. I need 1 more of them in order to complete the quest. Only 1. I'll go back to equipping you. Right, what's back this way? Oh, it's a red one. But is that the red one we're used to fighting up top, or is that a different red one? Because it was like that in Persona 4, wasn't it? And in 5 Royal, actually, now I think about it. Yeah. No, it's the same
2
ones.
strong enemies, but you've surprised them.
Well, I'm glad that I surprised them, because I needed to.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack!
As I say, I know that they're weak to hammer, but it seems to be so
exploited the
ineffective
enemy's
unless you...
Here's our chance for an
I think it must be one of those spells where you need to boost with them in order to be able to actually hit them.
Help me! Couldn't defeat it.
That one just won't die. My turn.
Yeah, thank you, you're up.
Keep it up.
Oh, there's one that got away with it.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Attack.
chance for an all-out attack. Let me
That's the last one.
Let's get it finished then if it's the last one. Let's finish it, let's kill it.
We did it.
103 experience. We'll have that, that's good.
My skills have improved.
I'm very glad to hear it. Your skills improving is a good thing. Getting those skills increased makes a big difference. Oh, I attacked him then. Fortunately, we got away with it.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I know that hammer worked, but at the same time, I just didn't see the point of it. It wasn't really. There was only 1 attack was hit out of the others. Lightning strikes twice. You saw it here first, people.
That one just won't die.
Please hit.
Talking about has defeated an enemy.
That was quite powerful, but unfortunately for you, none of us were weak to fire.
1 enemy remains.
And that's why we're going to carry on. I appreciated showing off the finger flicking, but still, didn't hit it. That'll do. Imitation katana. I think I've already got one of those, so there's no point. But there's the old lanterns. So now it's time to take advantage of that warp point to go back down to the floor in order for us to be able to complete this quest. But first, that was very well dodged. I don't know if you saw how quickly I turned around then in order to be able to avert that shadow from spotting me. That was very, very close. Are you coming this way? No, you're not. That's good news.
Two enemies detected. Strike first.
I might try charming one just out of curiosity. See if it makes a difference. No, I don't think it would.
Only one more.
Just one more.
I love the way she just went ha and shot it in the spine.
Not bad, huh?
I'll settle for that. It was worth it. Because with this in mind, we can return to the higher floors and look to use the higher experience. Yes, I'll take advantage of the save point. It's always good. I mean, just for a laugh, I might try and go up against the boss one more time now that I've leveled up once.
You seem to have completed the request. Just a moment while I check. I see you brought 3 old lanterns as I requested. As you know, this room is poorly lit, so these will help immensely with my reading. Please accept your reward.
31,000 yen.
Is there anything else?
Register personas while I got the chance. I would like to register them, yes. So I think I'm pretty much done here, so back out. And say part of me is tempted just to see if I can get Mudo, just to see if it's potentially weak against it. It seems like it's too much of a easy solution. You know what I mean? It just doesn't seem right to me, that. Something about that just doesn't ring true. That's the only concern I've got. But at the same time, it would be the kind of thing I've seen from bosses before, like in Final Fantasy VII, for example. If you were in Gongaga Village and got the X potion from the treasure chest, you could instantly beat the next boss you fought, the guy Natak, in one turn. But you had to have the X potion. So it'd be the kind of trick that RPGs like to pull. But just because it's a trick doesn't mean it's going to happen. I'm just stretching my leg for a second, so I do apologise. That's kind of why I'm sitting sideways for a moment. Not like I'm trying to be a lady, because there's no chance of that. Right, get on top of the stairs for a second. Still no shadows. Oh, is that a golden shadow? Oh! I was so fucking close. Right, so far I've not seen any enemies, and it's luring me into the false sense of security of splitting the team up, and I don't like it. I don't like being lured into a false sense of security. One very obvious reason why. It's false.
3 enemies detected. Strike first. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I've not analysed that enemy, that's strange.
Attack again. Nice! Fire is effective.
That's good news, so I've got fire spells.
There are 2 left.
All right, good job.
Yep, good job indeed. Let's get this finished.
Wow, another enemy defeated.
Here's
1
a
left.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Yeah, we're not going to win this battle. Not straight away, we're not.
This thing won't give up.
But now we have. Who's the man? Well, I think everyone is the man, really, but that's just how it's been. You want to stick it to the man. Which I've always been a bit concerned by. That phrase makes me think of something else.
Four enemies detected. They appear distressed.
Well, they might have paid in stress, but I've got to try and take
You
advantage.
struck the enemy's weak
Now's our
point.
chance.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Yeah, so we're on a different kind of stream tonight. I don't think it'd be like this. I thought it'd be a more usual social stream, but
You attacked the
because
enemy's
times are
weak
running out, I need to take advantage of the time and try and get strong enough.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Okay.
But as I say, I mean, you got these guys out there who are doing these streams where they're trying to get to level 99 and all they're doing is talking
Keep
to
up
the
the
audience
good
while
work.
doing it. Kind of a relaxing stream when you think about it. It's like when all you're doing is running around like fighting demons. You're kind of just like losing yourself in the moment, talking to your audience, having fun, taking it nice and smooth. Leveling up, so now I'm level 15, which is awesome. Hit points and SP have increased, persona ability's gone up as well. Now, again, that could be critical, because I might well find that there's a persona fusion I can make, which will make a world of difference. Because now I can get up to level 15, I might be able to get some extra slots, bring back personas that I've fused before, and then suddenly be able to make a big difference.
This thing won't give up.
Only one more.
Last one.
It's still alive.
It won't be for much longer. Wow, Makoto's got poor attacks here. There we go. Down he goes.
Everything's going according to plan.
32 experience points. That's awesome. Ah, that's where you are. Right ahead where there's treasure. Oh, it's you again.
Enemy detected. Strike first.
Come on, Lilin.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
I need you to do the same thing here, Yukari. We need to do as much damage as possible. Yep, that'll do. Keep it coming.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Let me at him.
Couldn't finish it off.
Oh, the weakness has lightning as well.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, wow. So they've got two weaknesses. So it's not just wind. They're also weak to lightning. Bye-bye.
A complete victory. Great job.
2 swords or 2 healing. I'm going to try and get 2 healing cups. Yeah, that'll do. A measly 32 experience. A miserly 32. That's pretty poor. That's not very good. It's also not bad. That's the key thing. It's not a terrible score. It's just not very good. Oh, where are you coming from? Come on. That was a bad idea. I should not have tried to run away.
3 enemies. Disadvantage.
Oh, we got a weakness. This could be severely problematic. Oh no, we're gonna get away with it.
Akihiko is frozen. Cover him.
No problem. Yukari, I need you to go and heal support, please. Alright, that was a bad idea, but now I've got to try and turn it around.
Yes, excellent attack.
One more.
That's the beginning. Yeah,
Another enemy down.
I think we're going to be
There's only
safe
one
now.
left. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. A Jack Frost, which I've not got space for. Oh. Yeah, see, I've not got space for him. So I'm going to have to let him go. I was hoping to avoid picking him up for that reason. Oh, nothing's wrong. I just wait to heal a party. There we go. In the spine. That's better.
4 enemies detected. They appear distressed. A wisely chosen attack. Awesome.
So when the team collapse from tiredness, we'll go back to the real world.
Attack again.
All right, good job.
A wisely chosen attack.
Now's our chance.
I'm going to take full advantage here. Knock it down.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Keep up the good work.
Pixie. All the way up here you find a pixie. That must be annoying. Up to the next floor. Here we go. No one is coming that way. How about this way? What are we going to find? Oh, I found a dead end there, which is about as appealing as, well, toothache. There's the stairs at least. That's good. Which side? Ah, there you are. Go on, turn around. That'll do nicely.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I think it might have been lightning these were weak against. Yep,
You
it was.
exploited the enemy's weakness.
Now's our chance.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
I'm going to say, this recommendation to get Lulin was a very good one.
You exploited the
She's
enemy's
been easily my most adaptable persona.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's
That's,
our chance for an all-out attack.
adaptable personas do a lot for you in battle. I just wish I had, like, you know, the next level spells like Garula and Zionga, but I don't. That's a persona I don't have. I think that's Valkyrie. Or is it Chimera? I'm going to pick it up anyway. Or I'm going to try to. Yeah, it's Chimera. Right. Who can it replace? Ara Mitama. It's the same Arcana. And I've got Ara Mitama in the deck. So I'm pretty sure Chimera doesn't have what I need in terms of defense against wind, though, from what I can remember. But it does learn Sonic Punch as its next move. Yes. Funny, on this game I can control the camera using the trigger buttons for one, but why would I do that when I can use the second stick? Just far more natural because I'm used to it. Back in the day, that was revolutionary using the second stick or something like that.
Another enemy defeated.
Alien
Good job.
Resurrection, I believe it was, on the PlayStation 1, pioneered it. And then there was Ape Escape, where you did 2 different functions with the game as well.
Keep up the good work.
There's our first
You're
tired guy.
fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
We will be. I can assure you of that. A short bow, another item I don't need.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
That's good news. We got a medicine as well, which is excellent. So what I've got to do now is try and find the next way out. Aha. Underneath and so it's been a
Two enemies.
quiet stream tonight in many ways, hasn't it? It's been a lot more battle heavy than anything else. Oh, it's not. It was ice that they're weak against. Never mind. I thought I'd give the rest of the team a chance. That was my reason, honest. It wasn't because I got hooked on what normally flows from the party in other games.
According to plan.
Yep, and now he's down too.
Akihiko seems exhausted.
Try and get that second sword one if I can. The Kishido blade. He said there's nothing wrong with that, Queen. Well, that's the main thing. Is to say it's like as long as there's nothing wrong with it. I don't want everyone sat there with the nodding off. Then again, that's usually the story of my streams. People nodding off. It's like, am I boring you? Yes, you are. I'm gonna run away. A homunculus, I'll take it. How the hell did we avoid that? Oh.
The enemy caught up with me.
Oh, shit. That was pretty cool. That the enemy got an attack in on her. That was pretty awesome. I like that. That's a really cool feature.
Here.
Don't overdo it.
Hang in there.
I do like that feature where the other characters can get caught. Pretending to work from home while watching. I think quite a lot of us have been in that situation of late, haven't we? It's been a bit easy to
You struck the enemy's weak.
get yourselves distracted by something else. I know I have.
There are two left.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
It was worth it for the homunculus. The homunculus made that worth it. Obtained a rapier. Because the homunculus should mean that we get... Oh, what are you doing?
My turn.
3 enemies present. Don't get nervous.
I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there.
The enemy's weakness is 2 enemies remain. Don't
Yeah.
get careless.
I've not got careless. They have running into a battle that I didn't want them to go into.
Attack again.
I didn't get careless. They did. I just about managed to rescue the battle, and then Yukari went trying to chase after. No, what are you doing? We've got a clear exit route. Get out of there.
Get back here, you son of a...
I mean, I'm meant to be the leader after all, but everyone was like, no, we're going this way.
Keep up the good work.
Still, we did it. We survived, which is awesome. And we got extra experience too, at least. That was worth it. Only 49 experience points, mine, but hey, it's better than nothing.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Don't try and stab him. Talk to him. Don't try and stab him, Makoa. What are you doing? I know that he's trying to be your rival to be the leader and everything else, but it doesn't mean you can go around shanking him in the middle of the floor. He's your rival. He's not. We're not quite at that sense of rivalry. Not yet. That's a few games away. Might as well go all in. Oh, it's these guys again.
Enemies detected. They appear distressed. A wisely chosen attack. Nice.
No, I'm gonna play safe and then try and find a way to go back down.
Yes, excellent attack. Nice.
Interesting.
Wow, another enemy defeated.
I've
One
been waiting
left.
for this. Okay.
Yes, get out of here. Sling your bloody up.
Keep up
You're
the
done.
good work.
McCall's still not knackered. Oh, that's another persona I've not got. A hermit one. Now, the question is, who do I let go for it? The cheapest one to bring back will be Apsaros. So I'll let Apsaros go. Yomotsu Shikome. Right. Time to get up to another level because I don't think there was a warp zone back on this floor. But I'm going to need to start running around the enemies here because I'm very low on SP for the MVP that is Makoto at the moment. Yeah. Shadows are making a pincer move. Not good. Not good at all. Gotta try and sneak past them where I can and hope for the best. Oh, that's a dead end. So much for hoping for the best. A dead end is not a good start. Ah, hang on. If I quickly move up here, I can get all the stars. Because you can't follow me up here, for whatever reason. Yes, hi Ed209 and the Daleks and everybody else that seems to be defeated by a set of stars. Oh, treasure. I'll take that, that's good. There's the stairs, and there's some treasure too. And there's a way out, even better. Fantastic. Right, this is where we're either going to go into a fight or we're going to get away with it. Oh, bollocks. I thought I could get behind it. Damn it.
An assault by 2 enemies.
However, I do have enough SP to win this fight. So long as Makoto does his job.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Excellent. That'll do. Thank you very much. All out attack. Your ass is mine.
Waiting for this. Okay.
Keep
Get
up
back
the
to
good work.
get back to haunting dinner parties, you stupid tables. I'm out of here. I'm done. Thank you. Extra cash. All of a sudden, I'm quite loaded on this game. I've got like 80 odd thousand yen now. Yeah, we're short. And this is where we're going to be knocking it on the head because everyone apart from Makoto is tired, I think.
Sorry, I can't take any more. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, I'm headed back to the dorm. Perhaps we should call it a day, since you no longer have a full party.
And I kind of agree with her. But before I do, I'm going to quickly go into the Velvet Room, because I'm wondering if I might have some decent... Not only can I register personas to the compendium that are brand new, but I can also potentially look at fusions. Maybe I'll find one that can survive wind attacks. And if I can, I've got a chance. Yep, so the only persona that needs registering that the others aren't there is Lilum. If I go to the compendium now, you can see we're at 8% completion. Ah, and 87,000 yen in the bank, so now we've got a bit more of a chance. So that's pretty useful. How many requests have I got? Because I completed one, didn't I? Ah, the treasure hand in the second block of Arca. To get a steel medal, and we get a special weapon for it. I tried so hard to catch the special shadows, but guess what? They run away! Much like I did. In many of my battles. Because that's just how the game goes. That's just how you gotta do it sometimes. So now the question is, let's look at fusing personas. See if I can get any. By starting with the personas that I've just picked up, like Yomotsu Shikome. Apart from Valkyrie, which is weak to fire and learns Mabufu, but is also not an Arcana I've got. So that's a bit disappointing. Death, I've not got that Arcana either, and it's too high level. So that's no good. What does Chimera give me? Oberon, who's a level 15 persona, which I can fuse. Null's lightning. Oh, but doesn't null wind? Oh, come on. Seriously, bruh. Pyro. Oh, Inugami. Strong against lightning. No, that's no use. Pyrojack. Let's have a look at Pyrojack. Weak against light. Yeah. Gets tons of bonus experience. That's the big advantage of fusing him. And has Maragi, which would be an awesome move for certain personas in that area, I must admit. That's tempting, but who does it cost me? Chimera and Archangel. What about Alp? What do you get me? Not much new. Well, that's the doubles. What about the triples? Ah, okay. Kind of disappointing, actually. Yeah, that's not going to work. What about Chimera? And Waikane? A level 31 persona. Yeah, I'll fuse that. That'll be easy. I'll have no problem with that one. Yep, same again. Same problem. They're all too high level. Oh, Alp. No. Hornius. Rakshasa. That's a persona I used a lot in Persona 4. But unfortunately, once again, it's not got what I need. Archangel. Yep, looks like, unfortunately, I'm going to strike out even with that strategy. I'm not going to get the personas I need, I don't think. The game is saying to me, nope, you're not going anywhere. There's nothing you're doing. Yeah, they're all just a little too out of my league. So then, the question is, do I get Pyrojack just so that I can fuse Jack Brothers? Maybe. Use the spell Jack Brothers. Could mean I could fuse Nakamata as well, maybe. And as I say, the amount of experience I get, 7,500, that's really worth it. Screw it, let's go for it. Let's get Pyrojack, one of the classic personas. Thing is, I don't know if I might have to pay to cancel a quest. Not that that's a big deal, because I've got that much money. Let's learn Provoke. Then learns Rage Boost. Oh, Something's about to happen to the skill Provoke. Let's save state it. Let's see what happens, because I can always reload it. Oh, it's turned to Media. That's very useful. That's a useful switch. That's an incredibly useful switch. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Now, the question is, how many have I got accepted? 1, 2... Ah, I've only got 2. In which case, perform Jack Brothers. Have you seen what you get for it? Bouffalard gems. Could be useful if an enemy's weak against ice. Might even be enough to help me get past those guys at the top, maybe. We shall see. So in that case then, I need to view the compendium and bring back Jack Frost. Also, that makes me wonder. I've got 3 magician personas. Out of curiosity, I mean, I'm not going to do it, but what does that give as a triple? The 2 Jack brothers and another magician. Huapua. Get some pretty useful personas out of it, I reckon, actually. Like Legion and Nandi. Also, I'm not going to do it, but what do the Jack brothers actually fuse? Nekomata. Ha ha ha. Funny game. Funny. So we're not going to get like a Black Frost or someone like that. No, we're just going to get a weaker persona. What's the point? Although having said that, a level 5 Nekomata passing down the likes of Maragi, and that could be actually quite useful. Especially if you got an insane experience boost for it as well. It could actually work quite well. Now, the good thing is, to perform Jack Brothers, I only need to use it in battle. And Makoto is fine at the moment. So if I go to floor 14, I can use it on floor 15. At least that's the idea. Watch this blow up in my face spectacularly. Right, there's the stairs. That's kind of convenient. Get back here, you cowardly enemy.
One enemy detected.
Now it should. You're able to use Jack Brothers. So let's see what it does. Knocks down all foes, medium odds. Let's give it a try. I'll always use it. What the?
Prepare to be attacked.
That's amazing. That is awesome. Oh, massive respect. I adore that. That is so cool.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. One enemy remains.
Hey, Queen, I thought that was awesome. That was so funny. It was great.
What's wrong? Are you feeling tired?
Ah, now I'm feeling tired, so it's kind of working for that reason. Smoosh the bug. Yes, smoosh the bug. That's the plan.
enemy detected. Strike. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Yeah, I thought it was ice.
A complete victory.
Yep, chose the minor card of Sword 1 and got an imitation katana. And even on my own, 1 experience point. Now, the thing is, I'm currently tired. I could still, as Makoto, if I wanted, run around here and literally try to level up. I'm not going to because I've got better things to do with my time. Let me try Garu. Yeah, that'll do.
Is vulnerable. Keep going.
I was to say, the amount of time it'd take, what's the point?
What a stunning victory.
See, 4 experience points. Ugh, what's the point? I'm ready to return to the entrance, yes. So, quickly revisit the Velvet Room so I can get this quest dealt with. Which is good. Very good. Yep. I confirm you're casting at the fusion spell Jack Brothers. What a charming operetta from the two brothers. Operetta? In any case, I would gladly summon them just to watch that again. Please accept your reward. Buffalar gem times 5. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Oh, it says perform justice. You will need a regular angel and a higher class of angel. And that gets you Garula gems. Ooh, so does that mean I need Archangel and Angel by any chance? I think it does. And then create Valkyrie with Tarakaja is one that I need to do as well. But I don't think I'm going to complete that one, because you have to get to the... Oh, it says it's from the middle of the second block. Ooh, so does that mean beating this boss? Because if it does, then we might have a chance. Might being the keyword. But not tonight. But yes, that Jack Brothers spell was kind of interesting. I found that really quite funny. Basically, they did a comedy show and it knocked the enemy on its arse. And with medium odds, that, you know, as I say, I mean, it depends on the enemy you get really, and the skills you have. It could prove useful. Right, but now that we've done that, let's go back to the real world. You decide to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Yeah, see, have you noticed how the moon cycle is moving forward? Full moon is when we get attacked. That's literally it. You overhear a conversation.
Hey, did you hear? That 11th grader? Oh yeah, the one who was lying on the ground this morning, right? I hope she just ran away from home, but I feel it's the start of something big. Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I don't know how to deal with it.
Has our apathetic student randomly turned up asleep at school? I wonder. Here we are.
Did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Everyone is talking about a rumor.
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details?
Go on, things to say.
Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night. This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, the class trial will begin!
Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly she's still unconscious. Yo, Yucatan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
So, dude, that's Phoenix Wright, not you.
Ace detective? Are you
Well, that's
stupid
Ace
or
Attorney is
something?
Phoenix Wright, so maybe he's right. Actually, yeah. Ace Detective is Ace Ventura.
More like stupe, ace defective.
Oh! We need Yukari to do a massive rap battle with one of the other characters who wears a lot of pink and says really childish insults. It'd be an interesting rap battle between them.
Hey, I resent that. Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher. That girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice.
I was right. The girl I liked on the first day, the one with pigtails and five high stripes.
She seemed okay then.
Whoa. Now that's really strange.
Class has ended for today. Right, well, there's no sign of,
You know those rumors? It's a little creepy.
just a bit. Rumors suck, man. That one about the girl that collapsed is already all over school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me. Well... Since I have my warm suit on, maybe I should try and race the monorail! Good luck with that.
I pity the fool who don't know when to quit. Mr. J says to throw in the towel, boy.
Mr. J? Harley Quinn, is that you?
Don't call me an idiot, you idiot.
You seem to know Mitsuru-san, but you're not going after her, are you? Go on, I'm gonna be that guy. I don't think that's a good idea. See, she lives in a totally different world than the rest of us. If only you knew, my friend. If only you knew. I have a feeling if a guy tries something funny, her bodyguards will break his neck. Chihiro is one of those who's available. The problem with Chihiro... I don't mind doing Chihiro, except there's one issue. I'm right, I've not got a persona for her. I'd have to go and get rid of one of my personas and bring it back, which is annoying. So I'll have to go to the Velvet Room first to deal with her, which is fine, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with it. But it's just annoying. Let's use the cam while I got the chance. You're not feeling so well. Am I sick? Yes, I am. Okay, time for a free courage point. Now, what are these two saying?
I never expected anything like this to happen to someone from school.
Right, okay, I've asked you a few times.
My sister goes here too. It's a good thing she's not the kind of girl who stays out all night.
Uh-huh. Are you sure about that? Oh, there's Mitsuru.
Yuki, are you headed home now?
Sorry, I'm busy. I'm going to study for a while before I go back. Make sure you don't neglect your own studies. I know everything's to worry about, but studying should be a student's #1 priority. As long as you pass your exams, you'll be fine. I never studied my exams because I'm so lazy. I'm lazy as anything. I've had an idea, actually. I wonder what would happen if you reject his courage drink and see what happens next. How can I help you? Well, now, what do we have here? You seem unwell. Is the wound, the virus, the curse, or is it love? This is the perfect opportunity to try my new concoction. Actually, no, I'm going to stick with the courage one. I want to get the courage stat. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusen's finest alchemists will be astonished by the ingredients. I should treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it? After drinking the concoction, your condition doesn't seem to be any better. Phew, well done. Whether or not you get better is inconsequential. You survived. Cheers to your bravery. Sorry to have deceived you. Your courage has increased. You'll excuse me. Silence calling. So the tiredness, sickness thing is quite annoying to navigate. I can understand that being quite a chore. That's the ladies. Let's try the men's toilet, see if it makes any difference. Can't see it, but stranger things have happened. You're not feeling so well. I might go speak to the old couple, actually. That's a good idea, actually, Queen. I'll try that next time. That's a really good idea. Having said that, I remember... Yeah, he's around. This was a social link. What? Stop looking at my meeting. It made me feel self-conscious. Spoil the moment. I can't savor the flavor of my limited edition gourmet sandwich with you here. It seems you're able to distract him from his limited edition gourmet sandwich because of your charm. It's charming to distract someone from eating? Not sure I agree with that. What do you want? What are you eating? Oh, you're curious. Do you consider yourself a gourmet? Is that possible? A slim guy like you? Prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. I finally swallowed it. Now, the quiz begins. This first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at that cafe over there? Correct. Here's question 2. What colour is the mascot for Wild Duck Burger? I think it's green. Ah, you're pretty good. What is the secret menu item at Hagakure? It's the... It was the... Hold on a second. Didn't Kenji mention him ordering dumplings? Let's give it a try. Wrong, sorry. Let's try the Hagakure Bowl then, because that was in Persona 4. I'm impressed. You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Let's see. Can you bring me something I've never eaten before? I doubt such a thing exists, though. If you succeed, then I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet. Okay then, on the first day, I bought that weird sandwich. Let me try it. What is that mysterious food? Give that to me! He took your odd morsel. Oh, okay, that'll do. Oh, this is awful! But I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. I like you now. You go to the same school, right? I can tell by your uniform. I'm kind of embarrassed to say this to you first thing, but... Would you mind not standing so close to me? It's because you're so thin and cool. Look at that. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm going to end up as the uncool one. What? What? I say I was so charming he couldn't help pull from his sandwich. Nah, you know me too well, Queen. There's no chance in hell that's the reason. But yeah, impressing him by trying to poison him. I was thinking of just giving him that German sandwich that I got on the first day. Yeah, I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Hand it over. It's you! Help! Emergency! Hey, you! Call the fire truck! I mean, the... Call the police? Yes, right! We did the same way! Pipe down. I don't want anyone getting suspicious. Look, I have to take care of some business, but you're... Nozomi Suetsu, aren't you? Yeah, thought so. You're gonna have to reconsider. I really can't let this one slide. What have we walked into here? What have we walked into? Oh, that was something. Normally I would stand up to guys like him, but I'm trying to be passive nowadays. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, about what I said before, maybe it's not so bad having you stand in front of me. Oh. Nozomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Okay, he likes to eat. Could be the Tower Arcana. Possibly. But I get the feeling that's going to be a young kid, because that's where it's been in the other games. So I don't think it's going to be Tower. Could be hanged, maybe? Because his guts hanging over his belt? It's a stretch, I know. What else? We've already got the chariot one. Could be the strength persona, actually. Eating to make you strong. No, it's the Moon Arcana. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Moon Arcana. You were closest, Queen, with Star. You were a lot closer than I was. You've established a new social link. For the Moon. Bomb, bomb. Oh, that argument made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along? Do you know who I am? I am called the Gourmet King. That's right, it's my new nickname. I'm Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. I know all the best places for... What? Nozomi's stomach is growling loudly. That sounds like a tummy emergency. This is going to be too expensive. I'll have to treat you another time. Don't worry, I'll remember. Nozomi ran off. It was getting dark, so he returned to the dorm. At least I'm varying my bonds, I suppose.
Oh, hey!
Did you hear the rumor going around school? People can be so immature sometimes. I mean, it's just a ghost story. Anyway, I'm not feeling very well, so I won't be able to go to Tartarus tonight. Sorry. I'll probably just watch a little TV and go to bed early. I gotta say, I'm not feeling great either, to be honest. I'm feeling sick, which is a problem. Because I've not studied, and I really should study. But last time I tried on a stomach like this, I ended up not doing anything. Right, speaking of the TV, what's on the TV? If you're an Aquarius, then your lucky colour is red. For extra luck, try sticking your thumbs up all day long. Hey. I know, Queen, these kids are always sick. Oh, hello, what's he doing here? It seems Yukari has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, that's quite common. Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. We're not going to Tartarus today. Mitsuru's training Yukari has a weird feeling. I wonder what that means. It means that she's aware to trouble. It's not a bad thing. It's actually quite a good thing. I'm going to try the toilet trick again, but I don't think it's going to work. If it doesn't work, I'm going to sleep. Because sleep is good. Sleep is a good thing.
you don't feel so good. Well, who can blame him? Because, as we say, he's sick. He doesn't look sick, though, does he? That's the thing. When I'm sick, I look like death warmed up. In fact, that's a phrase I don't understand. Death warmed up. Unless you're referring to the culinary equivalent of Russian roulette, like a filet-o-fish. I don't know what death warmed up would look like.
Oh my god, Stupe, I can't sleep like this. Oh.
Orpheus! I'm not reading that line out.
Maybe I should call the police. Or better yet, Mitsuru-senpai. Please, anything but that.
Yeah, a corpse warmed up is giving me Resident Evil vibes, Queen. Well, that's a bad thing. Resident Evil's awesome. Not only would it look terrible, but it would smell terrible too. Actually, yes, it would. Decomposing corpse. Yeah. That's a smell I don't want to go anywhere near. You're tired and don't seem to be feeling well, in which case, let's go to fucking sleep. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Kenji said he wanted to hang out today. I'm sure I made plans for a Sunday with Kenji. Whether it was this Sunday or not, I can't be sure. You're no longer sick because you rested. There's no school today. You're meeting someone today. It's about time to leave. Excellent. Okay. And yes, Queen, exactly. Translation, I'm telling. You bet she is. Oh, we're to the arcade. Paolonia Mall. Game Panic. Having a good time hanging out with Kenji.
Dude, I'm a dancing machine. Someday I gotta get the high score.
Kenji seems to be enjoying himself.
Hey, I need to ask you something.
Kenji seems nervous.
Don't laugh, okay? But, I want to know if you've ever kissed a girl before.
I'm gonna be playing.
That's what I thought. I just, had to ask. I mean, I don't want to hang around someone who's never kissed a girl before.
Kenji seems sad. Your friends just seem... What? Why is that a problem? Why is that the wrong answer? Unless there's no right answer. Let's find out.
Dude, I'm a dancing machine.
No, we've already read that article. So let's get to the question. He said that he doesn't want to hang around someone who's never kissed a girl before, so let's try the 13 option instead.
Seriously? Wow. I never knew you were such a player.
What's the difference? You learned something new about him today. Did I misread the text? Did it say, have you never? And I've said, yes, of course, if not.
Welcome back.
I don't see the difference. That's strange. Very strange. Oh, hang on. What's she doing in there? I know he's girl crazy, but so saying I've kissed a girl should be a good thing, right? Why would changing it to only 13? I must have misread the text. I must have misread it.
Yes? How can I help you?
This incident is quite bothersome. As president of student council, I need to do something. It just isn't normal, but I have no idea what's going on. It might be a time to study tonight, I think. You know about the computer behind the counter, right? The school makes us send them updates on how things are going here at the dorm. See, that's what Miss Sura's doing now.
Damn, rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it, and soon everyone in town will too.
And there's Yukari and her fur.
The victim was that girl who was bullying. It may just be a coincidence, but something doesn't seem right about it. What do you think, Makoto-kun? Hey, don't scare me like that.
Yeah, so I chose, of course, it alludes that I've kissed a girl, and that got me stuck in a rut. But saying only since I was 13 made me a player. I don't see the difference. I don't understand. What's the difference between the options? I don't get it. Am I missing something? The chances are I probably am, because I'm absolutely rubbish when it comes to reading the air and reading people. So the chances are I'm missing a hell of a lot. I want to go study. That's what I want to do tonight, because I haven't done it for a while. And I get the feeling more midterms are due soon. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. Study for tonight because you're feeling sleepy. And I didn't check out Tanaka's new thingy, did I? Twice I've done that now. Shit. I keep forgetting to check Tanaka's thing.
Good morning. There seems to be a sense of restlessness in the air. Well, I just hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times.
Yes, true actually, the finals, yeah, that's the point, yeah, the finals will be coming up. And I really screwed the midterms, so I've got to work hard on the finals. Oh, right, who have we got here then? Oh, he's taking the jacket off. That's the Gourmet King. Perfect timing. I was wondering if you're free today. I see. I wanted to introduce you to a wonderful menu. But if you change your mind, meet me in the usual place. I have to go now. Lunch awaits. Nozomi wants to introduce you to gourmet food. Maybe after school you should look for him at Paulina Mall. Class has ended for today. And have you noticed? The jacket has been taken off. Now, question is, am I tired at all? Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Good condition is, well, good.
Everyone's talking about ghosts and whatnot. I guess they're all really scared. I'm fine though. If a ghost gave me trouble, Mitsuru-senpai would cut it right in half. To see a fight with a sword, I don't know if I could take it.
Yep, the game is backing me up on my theory that our fencing student is coming to light.
I told you, she just happened to faint in front of the gate. Apathy syndrome is so over-exaggerated. They'll get better if you give them some time. They said a girl in classroom C fainted too. Apathy syndrome again, right? I'm glad it wasn't someone in my class.
Alright, let's check the calendar. The schedule is posted for first term. Right, student council election, midterms. Ah, the 14th of July to the 18th of July, so they're just over a month away. And there's a post-exam break and then summer break. So we've got just over 6 weeks before the next series of exams. That's helpful. That's good to know. As long as you pass your exams, you'll be... Oh, we've had this conversation already. As I say, the chariot social link's in, but at the same time I could also carry on the moon social link. Also, was it Monday when the student council were meeting as well? Now I think about it. Well, I've not done the track meetings for a while, so I'm gonna do the track meeting, I think. And that after that we'll probably look to wrap it up for tonight, because I've just seen what time it is. Yep, he's about. Let's talk to him.
Sup, Makoto? You going to practice today? Yeah, it takes dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Well, let's go.
The track team has given it everything they've got. The workout is tough but fun.
All right, one more. I'll show you what I'm made of. Damn it. You serious?
Oh.
Kaz!
In the nurse's office. There's got a very creepy skeleton hung next to the scales, if you just noticed, and a kettle which is boiling and never seems to run out of water.
Asthma, huh? Come on, we're counting on you to be the captain next year. The big meet is next year, but don't push yourself too hard. Makoto, can you take him home?
Sorry, senpai. What? I'm fine, Makoto. My asthma's just acting up. Of course, it's just my asthma. I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Makoto, my knee hasn't felt right since that day you first came to practice. Even if I put medicine on it or massage it, the pain won't go away. Of course, but I can't afford to stop training, so I'll work through the pain. Next year is a national competition. There'll be participants from all over Japan. The regional meetings pales by comparison. I have to win that meet. I can't afford to put my training on hold. There are a lot of nosy guys on the team. If they find out, they'll keep bugging me about it. Makoto, please keep a secret, alright?
Kazushi seems to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now.
If I go easy on it, I can make it home myself. Don't worry about me. Go back to training.
Ah, there's Yuko. Let's see if she'll talk to me today.
Oh, Makoto-kun, what's up?
Let's see if she'll... I bet she'll say no.
Okay, sure.
Oh, maybe not.
Why don't we stop somewhere along the way? Okay then, let's go.
Ah, stop for coffee. That's awesome. In Chagall. The rich aroma of coffee fills the air.
It's tough being a team manager. You don't get any respect. The guys on the team all act like little kids.
Is this going to be like in 4, where we've got a sudden extra social link from the team, I wonder?
Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight, since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you, Makoto-kun? Are you enjoying track team? That's good.
Yuko seems happy for you.
I thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. You've got your own style, you don't waste much energy. If you have any questions, just ask Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too, if you want, since I'm the team manager.
Yuko seems to be concerned about you. Yep, your relationship is stronger now. I was right. So is this going to be the Sun Arcana? No! It's the Strength Arcana.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Strength Arcana.
Now that's interesting, because if that means by doing the chariot one you gain strength links at the same time, basically a double social link, that could be awesome. It seems Yuko thinks of you as a school friend. However, you're still just casual acquaintances.
Look, I gotta run. There's a show I want to catch. See you at school.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Hey, Yucatan, have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate?
Ooh, we're in conference here, people. What what's being discussed?
Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Was that the spirit of your sex life when you kept turning you down, Junpei? Because she's only got eyes for me. Deal with it.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
Junpei leaned forward and spoke in a mysterious voice. Oh, we've even got the camera zoom for it. Oh god, seriously? Come on!
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
Oh god, no. Dude, we're not at summer camp. Knock it off.
There are many strange things in this world.
Yes, someone does seem to be scared of ghost stories. So, Yukari definitely seems to fit my type, doesn't she?
According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls.
That's the janitor, mate.
The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu.
Did he transfer to Inaba, by any chance, mate? And start studying under a certain wild card with grey hair?
He said to me, Junpei, I saw something strange. He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident.
And the fact he was watching is not creepy at all, is it?
I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true.
Get to the point, Junpei.
Then, it hit me.
No, that was Yukari. That was Yukari that hit you.
That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner.
Dude, you suck at this. You really suck.
And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate.
No, it's because she fell down there, that's why they found her. You're talking about a terrible proximate cause. Also, you're talking about a ghost attacking. It's not ghost that attack, it's poltergeist. Get your terminology right next time, you fucking idiot.
I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
Yeah, I choose don't. I choose don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it! Fine, then let's investigate.
We're actually doing this. We're going to find a shadow in the school, it would seem.
We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
Well, there was mention of it in the home economics room, so maybe Sir German will be able to tell us more about strange things that happened to the Soviet machine, yeah?
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
And gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. Bit of impromptu Metallica there for you all. And I don't think I suck as much as James Hetfield on vocals, strangely enough. I'd like to also delude myself that I've got any kind of talent, which I don't. And well, with that unexpected double social link and the wonderfully creepy ghost story that was about as scary as me, all I've got to say is that is where we're going to be wrapping it up for tonight. And well, some interesting developments tonight. We saw me get my arse literally handed to me on the 36th floor. But, more importantly, we found a way to carry on building our social links. We've got a few more. We've got the Gourmet King, we've got Yuko, the team manager, and we've also got a little more understanding as to how the team's going to go. And now, next time, it's all going to get a bit Scooby-Doo as we go hunting ghosts in the high school. I will see you all on Thursday evening, same time, same place. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.